burdens of the past.
Alright guys, they're playing a Riven top lane into a Darius. And today we're going to be playing with one of the old metas of Riven. We're going to be going back 10 years into the moment where we actually used to max E. So we're going to be experimenting with that today. We're going to be seeing how good this is in Season 13. Because it's been something that I haven't done in a while. I'm very curious to like how good this is now. In short, we have a Conquer, Triumph, Alacrity, Elastant, a Nimbus, and Transcendence.
Is not lost.
So if you're really curious to it, and you've probably never heard about it before, it used to be roughly somewhere in Season 3, all the way up to Season 5. That used to be the time period of where maxing E was actually the first thing you would do. And it might sound crazy at the beginning, because you might think like you don't have any damage, right? Since Q is like the main damage. But if you max E, you're still having a lot of damage, because the main damage is coming from the passive. That's what a lot of people don't know. The Q is not the damage right here. It's not the main damage. It's actually the passive. Like every time you hit an ability, whether it's dash, Q, W, whatever, you actually get a stack, and that stack does damage. And that's why Riven has a lot of damage. So, you'll see for yourself here, even if we max E, we're still going to have a lot of damage. Well, not bad from him. Lost my cannon. Actually cancel my auto. I think this is perfectly killable for Zac. Look at the map, guys. Look at this. We're about to get a free kill. One of the best advice I can give is every single time that Darius is going to pop in the Q, you want to Q directly into it. Let's shove this in, and then we reset.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, cool. Hey, Joar, thank you for gifting a sub, man. Thank you, Joar. Okay, let's go for the first thing. We're gonna go for 2 long swords, tier 1 boots, and we're also gonna go for a potion. Alright, so pretty much what I can say, I haven't done this in probably 9 years, I think. The last time I did this was, or maybe 8 years. The last time I did this was Season 6. I never done it at all anymore ever since. The reason why I'd never done it anymore was because the meta was changing again, and they eventually nerfed E, which they eventually buffed it back. But ever since then, I haven't actually maxed E anymore as like a first max. So I'm very curious. I think it's not going to be bad at all, but you'll start feeling the results after, you know, maxing E after you get like level 7 and 8. Because at that point, it's going to be maxed out. Also worth noting, besides the lower cooldown you get from maxing E, obviously you also have a bigger shield, so you can block more damage. And also worth noting, like, last hitting with Q is slightly harder to do, but in return, it does make farming slightly easier in another way, because it does less damage, so you can time it out better. That's what I used to like so much about it. Seems like Darius is in the jungle.
So long I've wandered.
Okay, let's see if we can get a trade in against them. We have a Zac topside. We might be able to kill him again, but I think, I suspect that he's not going to play aggro, because he knows that the DC.
How should I proceed?
We need to proc the bone plate from him. There it is. Fortunately, that's not going to work. So we got the bone plate out. Now we can actually fight him.
Sword mirrors its owner.
And there it is. Oh, he flashed away. And he also missed out. There you go. So you can tell, like, even though we're maxing E here, we still have damage. As you can see. We definitely had enough damage there to actually kill Darius, like, straight away from, like, one combo. Which is really good. And my E is currently 6-second cooldown, so it's getting lower. We still need more, though. I'm going to go for a Warhammer now. There we go. This. 2 pots, ward. Alright, so... so far, my E is now a 4.9 second cooldown. We have 4 points into E so far, and we can get 1 more point into it. And after maxing E, we're then going to start maxing W. Because after E, if you max W, the cooldown is going to get lower as well. So you're going to have the lowest cooldown possible on E and W before you get to even max Q. That's basically what the meta was all about back in the day. It was making the cooldowns as low as it can possibly be. And W also provides damage. Let's see here.
My spirit is not lost.
You see, like, we still do a lot of damage. Like, we just did like 250 damage or something like that. Close to 300. Gotta dash away there. Oh, we're going to miss that one. Nice. Okay, we can kill him right now in like 6 seconds. And we got him. Now we shove. I'm not gonna lie though, this may or may not be one of my absolute favorite setups. Like, I haven't played it in literally decades, but this used to be my most absolute favorite setup back in the day. Like, I would literally do this for... I did this for a really long time. I remember, like, I even had a video where I used to play this. Back in those days. Not with camera and the mic, of course. It was just some gameplay with it. Let's see here. Let's go for... I'm thinking about going for goredrinker. I'll go for Kindle Gem now. So the idea with the setup is that you're trying to get as much ability haste as possible. The more you have, the more you can shield, the more plays you can make. Stuff. So now we have maxed out. We got 3.8 seconds on my E right now. 3.8 seconds. This guy's gonna get crazy with dashes, I think. Let's make some plays. Look at this. He's not gonna expect all these dashes. That's the most fun thing about the setup. People do not know about the cooldown. Like, they think like, oh, it's Riven just maxing Q and just doing damage, right? No, no, no. If you max E, you're literally gonna have shield up at all times. And they will not expect it either. That's the most fun thing. You can make some really crazy trades with it. Because they just don't know you're gonna dash again right after. Alright, let's get the next wave. This might actually hit. Not bad. It's okay if it hits. I think I might try and kill him. It looks like I do no damage, but...
My spirit
Here we go, we have another dash available. And we got him. I love the setup. It's literally the exact same like back in the day. I think I'll try this more.
a moment of
This might be like a really fun experiment. Wait. I want to go for one more wave. Hey, there's a Lee Sin up here. Okay. Let's go for the goredrinker. Also, let's take a look here. We got 3.8 seconds. If we buy this item, we will then have... Yeah, 3.8 of course. And if we buy the next item, so let's say... experimenting here. Let's go for Kindle Gem. We now have... wait a second. We have 3.57 seconds.
An ally has been slain. An ally has
Alright, let's see if we can kill Darius again.
enemy double kill.
Oh yeah, he's dead for sure. Okay. And he is dead. Nice. Keep in mind we have a bunch of ability haste, right? We even win Kindle Gem.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Okay, let's go for... I'm thinking about a couple of roams, actually.
sword mirrors its owner.
An ally has been slain.
Nice. That's a kill. Yep. Let's see if we can also kill bot lane. They might be here or not. I think they might have backported. Yep. Let's stay around for one more wave, actually. I think they might walk in here. Probably. Wait. We gotta be very patient. Aha, she's gonna pad like that. Okay. Hey. Well, we got enough dashes to run. Certainly not a problem.
No more hesitation.
Alright, back to top lane.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
My next item will definitely be a Warhammer into a BS sword. Probably what would fit really well this game, along with the build, is maybe a Black Cleaver. Since we are going with we have so much ability haste and dashes, that means we can, you know, stick to them quite easily. And Black Cleaver is going to provide some damage to help with, you know, what we're missing here. I think she might go in here.
So long I've wandered.
Yeah. We can kill her right now. Nice game. I walked through a trap.
Behind.
Always fascinates me. You know how glitched this game is sometimes. Or she just placed it and I didn't see correctly. Could also be. Let's go for black cleaver. And next we're gonna go for a spear of shojin. So let's take a look here. My E is now 3-second cooldown. And my W is 4 seconds.
My hands are stained.
Oh, nice Q. Wow. Zach needs to make the play for me. I'm not going to engage into them. I'll definitely die. Another one? Maybe we can also get jungle camps.
Unnecessary strike.
Yeah, Shaco is not really as useful as he looks. Oh, they got stolen. Nice, good red buff.
Spirit is not lost.
Oh, that's the fake one.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, he kicked me backwards. He even used flash. Oh, I'll live. No worries. Got enough shields. Okay, perfect. Let's go back here. I'm going for a. I'm definitely going to build Spear of Shojin. Yeah. You guys, I mean, you guys are definitely right. Like, this definitely feels like playing Earth. Yeah, especially if you go Spear of Shojin. As you can see, my E is now 2.93. That's pretty impressive.
Burdens of the past. Learn from your mistakes.
Let's flank them from behind. Oh, whoops. No one's here, but there's a Caitlyn here. Got him. I will not be able to catch him. Oh wait, he got okay. Lee Sin kicked him and he did damage to him. He got outplayed by Lee. He won't jump. We need to get one more wave. I want to get Kindle Gem. Whoops. The sun's just up here.
Those who were lost.
See you later. I don't fall for that stuff. Oh, he's actually outside of the queue. I can kill him.
They cannot go unpunished.
Anything else? No. Let's get a Kindle gem. Let's see how much cooldown it is going to be then. So with the setup, we have all these items currently. We got a 2.79 on my E, and we have 3.26 on my W at like 22 minutes in the game.
How should I proceed?
Nice. So far, like, it's pretty much the same as I've always known it.
My spirit is not lost.
So it works exactly the same as always. This is literally how I remember things from back in the day. Your mobility is insane.
To serve the greater good.
Oh, of course, the only thing that that you have to get used to is like doing less damage on Q, but your Q is not the main source of damage anyway.
Choose your own path.
Shaco's on my back here.
Double kill.
Yeah, I love this setup. Let's get the nip as well. Afterwards, I think I'm gonna go back for Spear Shojin. Because I want to see like how low cooldowns are at 24 min. Running this setup. Wait. Okay. Let's take a look. Oh, he's not going to cancel it, right? Okay, so now we have a 2.44, 2.99 in 24 minutes. Now we can go for pickaxe.
Learn from your mistakes.
This is really good. I'm not surprised that people hate Riven after like these low cooldowns.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, my Q expired. Feels bad, man. Okay. I got outplayed. The Shaco box actually land, right? Yeah, it did. I got feared. That's why.
An ally has been
It was a
slain.
Darius into fear. Oh.
Ally has been slain.
Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is probably just walk in the jungle, and then try and flank them from behind. I'll try. Let's go. First, I'll grab the red buff. We obviously need that. Perfect. Okay, check this out. Also worth noting, if you play with this setup, you're also going to get very tanky because you have goredrinker, black cleaver, and spear of shojin, and they all provide HP. So you also get extremely tanky.
How should I proceed?
Hey, there's a Darius right behind me. Got him. Oh, really? Still has it? Wow. I think it queued this way. We need one more dragon. Another camp. Take that, no problem. We're kind of just farming everything we can find this game. The more we progress this game, the harder we win, because our late game is stronger in my opinion. They have a strong late game, I'm not gonna lie to you. But those have champions that kind of fall off.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Let's go mid lane again. We got a really good flank. Wow. Let me check. 2.7k damage from Caitlyn. I think she must have gotten like a lot of crits. Not bad, man. This item will fix that for me. Like, she will do a lot less damage if I have that stance. There you go. I think my final item is... I think it's going to be a Guardian's Angel. Because, again, it gives me more armor. Which is really good here. Because the only guy who's AP in this game is Lissandra. And I don't really count Shaco. Because Shaco is just Shaco. Like, it does not matter. AP Shaco doesn't really do anything in my opinion. Okay, let's see. My my E is 2.21, my W is 2.72. Let's try. We gotta try and kill Caitlyn. Caitlyn's top priority. Wait. Yo, we gotta trap them up here. Because I think that the red buff is up. Oh, not anymore. Also missing. This might be a very good fight because we get to flank them. Good. Yep. This game is probably decided. They're dead for 25 seconds. Yep. And that's it. Caitlyn spawns, but can't really do anything. Hey, this is Riven with the Emacs. Thank you much for watching today's YouTube vid, and I'll see you next time. Peace.